To start off this video, I'm going to say, warning! This review is not for children. This is not for kids. This has adult language in it, not suitable for children. So, warning to all parents. Okay? Moving on to the adults that are watching this video. We are going to redo all my 21st Century and Forces of Valor tanks. So as you guys already know, I am a tank nut. As you can clearly see right here. We have a whole lot of tanks. And we will get through all of them, not in this video. So this is going to go out to everyone. But again, warning, not for kids. So, to get right off into the video, what you're looking at here, if you have not read the title already, this is for the M5 Stuart tank. Now, the one that you're looking at here, the C-34, is a Forces of Valor, which is a die-cast tank. The one with the Lego Ninjas there is a plastic tank, and that is the, what is it, the 21st Century's tank. Now they're both scaled in 132. Let's move these guys out of the way. Let's put them on another Sherman right here. Okay, so again, 132 scale. Look at the detail. Very, very nice tanks. A lot of detail. And for these tanks as well, in the theaters that they were deployed at, which would be the Pacific and the Atlantic, you had different variations, different types of M5 Stuarts. Just like the Sherman tanks, you had different styles of the Shermans. You had the A1, A2, A3, 4, 5, stuff like this. You had the E3, I'm sorry, the E8, and all this. Well, same thing goes with the Stuarts. This one here has the hedgerow cutters, just like this one here. The difference between the 21st Centuries and the Forces of Valor, this one you cannot move at all. It's solid. This one here, as you can clearly see, it does move up and down. So that's up, down. So there you go. And just in case you do want to see the 21st Centuries, there it is right there. 21st Centuries. Or Century toys. Now the Forces of Valor, which is a Unimax. You can see that right there as well. Okay. So these are incredible models. These are incredible. They are both great. If you want the more realistic to basically like feel more realistic, I would tell you get the Forces of Valor. They are phenomenal on detail, as you can see by the decals here. But I'm not saying that you can't get yourself a 21st Centuries and put a decal on there. I mean, of course you can. But in my previous videos that I made years back, and I got so many thousands of views, I would always get the question, which one do I get? Like, which do you prefer? Which one do you like better? Which one do you think I will like? And all this. It's really up to you guys. Again, it's really up to you. I mean, the 21st centuries looks like this with all the bells and whistles here, like the extra armor support, the fenders, the little add-ons here and there. Your Forces of Valor, as you can see, does not have the extra fenders. And again, like I'm telling you, there's different variations. There's the A1, A2, A3 Stuarts. So they're not all the same. So that's fine. But this one is die-cast body. Up here, this is die-cast. You have a die-cast gun here. I think the turret, that is plastic. So I think the suspension on this is also die-cast. I could be wrong. I'm trying to feel how cold it is, because this one, I mean, the body of it is really cold, so you know that's die-cast. I think part of the suspension is also die-cast. And yes, it is a little dusty with a little bit of spider webs just from the display. But it's okay. I love it. So let's see. So you have your little figure here. I have him sticking out of the turret there. Let's open up this other one over here. Then you can see the inside. Let's move this right here so we can open up this side as well. And this one over here so you guys can see every movement and all the details of these tanks. So on this one, this is all the detail that you get. You get 2 hatches, well basically 4 hatches. So the inside there, you can see there. Over here, so this one does show its periscopes. So you can see that right there. You can see this one over here. Again, very, very cool. Love these tanks. So there's the Forces of Valor. Now let's look at the 21st centuries. And I keep saying centuries, but there's no S. It's just, I don't know, I say it that way. But let's open this up. Let's open up this hatch over here. And this one over here. You know what? Let me put you guys down right here for a little while. And yes, you can pull the turret off, as you can see there. And that is actually good, so that you can display figures on the inside, or if you have loose parts, you can actually put it there inside the tank. So that's pretty cool. And actually I need to get a knife here so I can open this door here. So as I have been telling most of you guys out there that are interested in these models, the 21st century toys models have more detail, as in openings and hatches and all that. Yes, they are mostly all plastic, depending which 21st century's figures you get, or tanks that you get, because there are some that are steel. So I think they're like 21st Century's X steel or something like this, but this one is all plastic. But nevertheless, I mean, just amazing detail. So the Stuarts all come, if I'm not mistaken, with a 37mm main gun and I believe it's a Browning 1919 machine gun. But there you go. Very, very cool. Let's look on this side. You can see you can store extra stuff in there. And if you just want to see the inside of the tank, I mean, there's nothing special in there, but if you still want to see, just the supports. Let's look in the back over here. That's about it. So, which one would I recommend that you guys get? Either or, honestly. So, as for the Stuarts, I mean, again, either or, they're both incredible models of World War II and later wars, because the Stuarts actually went on to other wars around the world, just like the Shermans did. But, you know, that's a different story. The last thing I want to show you guys is that, yes, these are models, but even as models, they still can roll the tracks. The tracks move. So, as you can see there, so yeah, very, very cool. Again, really up to you guys which one you really prefer. If you want to feel the model heavy, like have a little weight to it, I would say the Forces of Valor. They are great. They weigh good. I mean, they look great. They do the exact same thing as rolling. The tracks do roll. So again, just incredible tanks right here. And this is the first video of many to remake that I need to remake, with that warning in front or in the beginning of all my new or remake videos. But as I make them, I will be uploading them to open to all the world, because I don't want to delay, you know, like let's say 2 days, 3 days, 6 days. I'm gonna, when I finish making this video, I'm going to upload it, and then I'm gonna open it to everybody, so you guys can get these very fast. So again, Forces of Valor, 21st Century's toys. And which one do I prefer? I like this one because you can move the hedgerow cutters there. This one just looks a lot better. It feels a lot better. It looks better. But again, no complaints. This is amazing. So both incredible, 1/32 scale, awesome tanks. So that's this review of the M5 Stuart WWII World War II tanks, and actually later. But there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. So stay tuned for the next video. Bye, guys.